Alright, well, we're gonna give this a go. Looks like I dropped a bucket of frames earlier. But we'll see. I don't have anybody watching me anyway, so. Alright, so here's the feats that we've got. Obviously, we'll get fleet arenas on their own. We only got 3 yesterday because we started off at like 15 or something, so we didn't need that much to get up to our spot. We'll make some progress here. We'll make some progress here. I just got a resub. Yoinks the go, so you can't give it. Yoinks the go, so you can't give it. I don't understand. Here we are in the finals, the championships. We've made it through a guy with both Galactic Legends. We've made it through a really strong Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, and now we've got ourselves a very capable Rey owner with all the other good fixins. We're going to give this a go. Oh, who said that? That guy's an idiot. We've won our first 2 matchups. This guy, our last matchup, he had started off and he took 2 against our Jawas. He took 1 against Grievous and then quit for a long time. I thought he had just completely rage quit. At some point in the last like 3 hours, he went back in and did a little bit more work, finally got through that Grievous team. He did manage to one-shot our Sith Empire, so he used whatever his best stuff is, and then he took 1 jab at this team, and then I don't know if he ran out of time or what, but so we beat him pretty solidly. Now we are on to the final fella, and somebody needs to let this guy know that the top is worth more points now. So this is the zone that you want to be defending. Because with 2 ships back here, and you can see here, you conquer this territory, it's 186. You conquer this territory, it's 210. And then each of these is only 180, right? So 186 and 210, both of those are better than the 180s. This is the zone you want to defend, not down here. But as it stands, he has put up quite a defense for us. He's got a Sith Empire team here. Obviously not like necessarily the strongest. These aren't geared up real well, and he doesn't have Malak in it, but he does have Malak here. And Malak with Rey and Resistance Hero Finn is quite the combination. Really, really strong combination, and probably the best way to prevent soft counters. Like, this shuts down the Vader lead tactic, which I use, because Malak is going to prevent a lot of that bonus turn meter that Vader needs in order to outspeed Finn. And then he's not max tenacity. Like, a lot of people who run this variant get their tenacity up to like 180%, because that really, really hurts Vader from being able to take out Malak early. But that's still pretty good. Like, I don't know. Now, I have heard that swapping to a Thrawn lead can sometimes counter this. So that's what we're going to give a go. So basically, all I really need to do is swap these 2 guys around. So it's a Thrawn lead, and of course Vader, who is necessary to do all the damage. And we'll keep our Watt, we'll keep our Shore, we'll keep our Imp Droid. And the reason why this works is because you gain turn meter when you resist a debuff or suffer a debuff, which of course that's going to get shut down on Vader because he's a Sith, but it doesn't shut it down on the Empire characters, the other ones. So this sometimes works, supposedly. I've never tried it before. Nobody in my arena runs Rey with Malak, so I haven't been able to practice it at all. All I know is, in theory, it can work. Again, it's a soft counter, so sometimes you're just screwed from the get-go. But we're going to go ahead and give it a shot and see how it goes. And so There's a few things that I've been told you do a little bit differently. So like here, normally we would put the weapon tech on Vader, but since that's pointless because he's not going to get the bonus turn meter, instead we put the cleansing tank debuff on him. So there we go. Now nobody is taunting, so we can put a fracture up on her. And now we can do this. Okay. And here we need some debuff help. Alright. See, we couldn't kill him. That's the problem. Okay, so let's just go ahead and try and get some of that. See, that's a problem. That is a really, really big problem. Alright, so let's just try for some of this. Now we're going to try and throw this up here. We're going to clear out all those debuffs. Okay. Yeah, so now you can see we are definitely in a lot of trouble here. There's not a whole lot we can really do. I don't think this is going to really suffice at this point. We don't really want to do anything like that. So let us, now we're going to try to, I guess, try and stick a debuff on there. I didn't think that was going to work, but we can shoot him for a little bit here. I might be just screwed at this point. Alright, let us shift it over to Vader. Vader needs some more turns. We need to hurry up and get back to... that's not good. Okay, let us... Oh, hey, we can fracture Rey again. So there's that, at least. That probably didn't need to happen, but whatever. This is getting bad. Okay. So we're going to do this, and we are going to try something like this. Try and throw out some more dots. We only got one dot there. We got no dots over there. I don't think we're going to be able to really do anything here, so I think this is going to definitely be a loss. Come on. Let's just see if we can try and get like anything going here. But I don't know. This seems really bad. Running out of time. We haven't been able to kill anyone. Alright, let's see what we can do. Can we get it to Vader? Can we get another MM going on here? Can we get anything going? Can we at least get her out of there? Okay, so we can do that. Can we kill him? Oh, come on. So close. I don't know. Like, it's one of those things where this is just rough. Oof. Alright. So that was that. Yeah. We got one out, so maybe try and clean up with something. Yeah. Hey, Rants. I hope you have a good day at work. This is probably going to go super poorly. But let's go ahead and just do what we can do. Which is going to be clearing this stuff. We've got a GG Watt, so we're going to need gas for this. And now we basically just have to kind of hope that our defense does as well. With him having his entire Sith Empire on defense, maybe, because that does weaken his offensive ability, but it's hard to say. It's hard to say which way will wind up being superior here. We will see, though. Alright, 55 banners. Not great, but it is what it is. So let's check you, but I'm probably going to use my Sith Triumphant here, I think. Not particularly fast, good, crit chance, yeah. Let's just take these guys in. Sup, Moon? How you doing? You'll have to let me know how yours goes. Mine did not go well, as is tradition. Okay, well, he just was a waste of banners, apparently. Alright, come on. Oh yeah, it's so here's our, I don't know if you missed it, but we just got done attempting our counter here with the Thrawn lead, and we did not get the Malak down in one go. So now we're just going around clearing everything else just to see what's left, and maybe I think we might be able to throw like Jedi Knight Revan against it or something, but I don't expect that's gonna just be great. Alright, let's check speeds on all this and see what we've got, what we're dealing with here. It's pretty fast, but pretty low health. I don't know that I want to necessarily try Geos against this. Pretty fast, but pretty low offense. A lot of health on this one. Pretty fast. What have we got available? We really want to try Padme down there. We could just play it safe and use Jedi Knight Revan here and not worry about trying to get through that. Because I don't know that, even with Revan, I don't know that that's going to be good enough. I don't think Jedi Knight Revan without Luke or Gas, I don't think that's going to be enough to get through that anyways. So let's just do our Revan here. We'll go in with Revan lead. And, you know, let's undersize it. Well, maybe not quite that much undersizing. Let's not undersize it. I'm so there's one. There's two. That should be a good 60 win. We need some banners. So chances are he'll full clear and be able to to do good work there. None of these fleets are going to be scary, so at least there's that. Let's go ahead and try Padme here. Who do I have as the 5th right now? That. Do I've got a better 5th? Alright, so they're gonna go out, they're gonna do a bunch of stuff. Let us just... Ooh, we did not actually get the kill on him. That's sad. Alright, so Padme worked. Yeah, so now all there is that. We're not gonna really get through that. I think that's fine. Yeah. None of the stuff that I have left is gonna hit that very well. And I think that's okay. Because here's what he's got to go for. And keep in mind that he had his Sith Empire on defense, but he'll need an answer for this, Luke. He'll need an answer for my Sith Empire with Malik. He'll need an answer for CLS, and he'll need an answer for GG8. So, it's not like we put scrubs on defense. And, you know, Jawas are always fun. So, we'll see. We'll see. So, I'm going to go ahead now and probably just use our good old negotiator here. That's interesting. Mine's not gear 12. Oh, anything below gear 12. If he's not gear 12 and above. Gains more stats in the second? I wonder why that would be. That seems weird. It's to do with the math and how it works out. I don't know. That sounds weird to me. But I'm not going to argue it. Oh, come on. Couldn't have crit. All you needed to do was crit. My guys really don't want to get that final crit, do they? Alright, here we go. Here we don't go. Why won't you die? Just die. Nobody wanted to crit the Millennium Falcon. It's fine. Alright, and a quick malevolence here. We'll just undersize here and use the vulture droids. I want to kill that guy. much as I can. Okay, that worked out pretty well. Let's go ahead and pull this in. Alright, have fun at work, Tinkini. And I'll talk with you later. Alright, so 62 and 63, not great, but whatever, we'll take it. Alright, so that's where we are going to leave off. So 1572, and we just couldn't get through Rey. Hopefully, if he breaks through one of these two, he breaks through this bottom. With him having put both Sith Empire and Rey down here, I'm hoping that in his mind he's still thinking that this is worth more, so then maybe he'll focus more down here and maybe spend more resources that he otherwise wouldn't have. I don't know, but we'll see. I mean, it'd be nice if our defense could hold and get us a victory. If not, we went 2-1, and without a Galactic Legends, it's rough. The soft counters are really rough against a Malik with Rey. It really does a lot to shut down Vader. So, yep. And then with R2 in there constantly cleansing them and everything, yeah, that was just really good defense. Good job. So, hopefully we just continue on our way. Thanks for coming out and hanging with me. I said this was going to be just a real short one. I'm going to go back to watching some football. So, hope all your teams are doing well on Football Sunday, and I will catch y'all next GAC. Next time I'm streaming should be on Wednesday, so feel free to come back, check that out. If you're watching this on YouTube later, please hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch. I'm Army Hutchings, and I will be seeing you next time. Thanks. Bye.